drugs, money, bitches. I can love a chick if she'll pass around. Crowd know the DJ, make a track glitches. Yeah, you know the type, be to pick me women. Hoes see your bottles, you don't see me swim.
Sunday race day. The biggest day in the United States, I'll tell you. The largest gathering in the world for a single day racing event is in the home of the Nap, and it really shows you how much this city just loves what we do. And you know, they call Indianapolis a basketball state, but really when it's Memorial Day weekend, it's all about the race. You know, there's police escorts going down to the track, going down to the speedway, and if you're not at the track, I really don't know what you're doing because that's where everybody wants to be, right? You know, the Motor Speedway is so important because it's the greatest spectacle in racing. The best way I can give you an example, an analogy to is you think Fashion Week, you know, you got Paris Fashion Week, you got Fashion Weeks all across the world, but New York Fashion Week is the Fashion Week. You know, you got NASCAR racing, you got Churchill Downs, you got the Preakness. It's the Indianapolis 500. This is the Met Gala of racing, where you'll see celebrities all across the world come for race day in Indianapolis to hear back home again in Indiana, to see the flyover, to see the memorial, celebrate our veterans that come out here really for the race. And some of the great history about the track is that, you know, the first race was ever in 1911. And back then the cars only really went 75 miles per hour top speed, to now it's 2024 and the top speed is close to 220 miles per hour. And since 1911, the race has only been stopped twice, and that was for World War I and for World War II. But when it was World War II, they used the track for, you know, really for the Air Force as a runway, as a testing for the pilots to simulate taking off in World War II. So that's really cool because, you know, you think about what it means and why people come here and why so many veterans come to the track. You have to think about the history in itself around that. So it's really, when we say it's the greatest spectacle in racing, it is that, you know. Let me tell you how large the track is. Inside the track, you can fit Yankee Stadium, the Taj Mahal, the Vatican, Churchill Downs, and pretty much any other monument you want to think of. You can fit the Coliseum inside there, really, that you want. I saw something that said the amount of hot dogs that you could take to line the track, you could go around the track, which is 2.5 miles, 3 times if you sold all the hot dogs inside of Indianapolis 500. But the race means so much to this city. You know, you're driving down Meridian Street or you drive around the city in Indianapolis, there's not a yard that you won't pass by that's not gonna have a checker flag. This is a really inclusive event. You're gonna see so many different walks of life, a lot of ratchet behavior, let me warn y'all first and foremost, but it just speaks to really what this event is. We're gonna share that with you as we walk through really what Naptown has to offer. So, you know, I'm Wesley Keith. They know me here in the Nap as Swag, born and raised. I'm just really excited to show y'all what the Nap is about and how we do this every year. And what Kendra say, sometimes you just gotta pop out and show them.
Y'all know what it is.
We out here today, wonderful race weekend out here in Indianapolis, Indiana. There's so much culture and the biggest spectacle of racing. And we're gonna take y'all through a day in the life, really what it looked like in Carb Day. To my fucking right, my brother, Eastside legend, Gator.
Listen. There's some people in the world that understand a few things. If you really somebody that values something, you gonna die and bury yourself at the track.
That's a, heard you. And to my left, West Side legend, Big Puff. Talk to him real quick. Let him know what you're on.
Another dollar, another year at the track. 30 years in. Born race weekend. Family been here since the 80s. We keeping it going. Come with us. Let's have fun today. track.
We got Race Week, one of the largest of all time single day event in the world. Over 500,000 people come to Indianapolis, Indiana to congregate in the Circle City. If you break down what Indianapolis means in Greek, it means the city surrounded by a circle. Don't quote me on that. It might be real. I might have made it up.
It basically is everything that you think about Indiana in terms of partying, drinking, hanging out. It's all of that. Mud, women, drinking, hanging out with the homies. It's just a good time.
Shake on my face, money in the bank, make no mistake, Nas does it great. Hoes wanna fuck, car, park front, 745 on the floor.
The flyovers, that's that. That's what you know you hear.
Cause I'm a G, made in the streets, bred for the streets, so I keep a peace. Niggas try to fuck.
How many race days have you been through?
12 years, brother.
12 years in.
Yes, sir.
We love that. Let's
How
get
about
it.
you?
Let's get it. This is my 15th.
Oh,
15th, and we getting right. Since I was knee high to a duck.
No, we can't relate. Lamborghini high, Lambo by the crib. This is how it is. This is how we live. Bitches, 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 bitches. Lamborghini high.
How many times you been in the race?
Damn, 1992 was my first one.
1992 was the first race.
15, yeah.
Damn. So you probably got crazy Carb Day memories.
Yeah, I got a couple.
What's your most favorite Carb Day memory?
Oh, I couldn't tell you one of those. There are too many. Y'all gonna have to just remind me of an instance, and then I can pontificate on it. That's it.
I love that.
Tag with the cream, soda as I whip the YOLO, Lambo red, Coca-Cola, my bros, Costa Nostra, riding on the speed.
My big unk right here, we getting it right. They've been holding it down turn 3.
Yeah.
How many years have y'all been doing this tailgate?
Shit, too long.
You see that mac and cheese? If this shit ain't baked like that, it ain't real mac and cheese. Hey, you see that ham hocks and the green beans? Smack your mama. Come on over here, show me what we got. We got the glizzies,
Mac and cheese.
these, got the wings over here. DJ Snake too smooth.
Been, 10 years at least, baby. But we line up on the path, make it do what it do. You got to make it do what it do, baby.
And he loves feeding the community.
Yeah.
He loves feeding his friends and family.
And now, without them sides, this don't happen. She make all this happen. Yep.
This is how it is. Get these niggas fake. No, we can't relate.
Hey, it's beautiful when you see people like us in an environment like this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, tell us what you about. Come here real quick. How you living? How you living? That's some young boy. That's young boy energy. That's young boy energy. Right there. I love that.
Show the kids it's good shit out here, man. I always teach the kids, man. Each one teach one, bro. We black men, we gotta be out here for the kids. We gotta support our youth, man. Put it in them. Give them that good shit, man.
100%. That's love. I just love our people so much and like what we represent. Like shit like that, just stopping and showing love means so much to me, especially when you're in this kind of environment. And then meanwhile, turn around, you see this nigga acting ratchet as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna talk my shit. Look how ratchet this nigga is. He literally with the gutter right now, but he love it. You can't tell Puff nothing different.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap. Last time that I checked, I was selling zones in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the hoes come next. Last time that I checked, I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Nah. Playing no games with you niggas, pop clutch, switch.
Hey, I'll push you for real. He did that shit.
That's how we do it for you niggas. On the whole thing for you niggas, reinvest, double up, then explain for you niggas, it gotta be love.
You see all this sweat on my goddamn forehead? It's hot out here. Look, emotions even run a blaze out here. Even be turned, but niggas even gotta get love off. Niggas gotta cry sometimes. I don't know what they crying about, but it must be traumatic. I don't fucking know. All I know, I'm turning up.
And when I drop, you know I'm about to fuck. Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling zones in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat last time.
Here's the best thing about Carb Day. You don't have to have a memory. You just go out there and make one little thing happen, okay? It don't have to be a memory. It don't have to be a memory because I don't remember a lot of things. It's just the way it works out.
My motherfucking birthday. I was born. I love all the people that are around. Everybody can be their self in America. And the police. The police. We love the police. Race day. Race day. I love watching people go in circles. If you're not first, you're motherfucking last.
Royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young niggas in the set just doing it makeshift. Out the garage, shot you in the Charges.
Hey, what's up? My name is Joey Jacobs. I was born in Indianapolis, Indiana. This is my second time at Carb Day. It's a pleasure to be out here. You know, it's patriotic. It's a good word to use. It's just, it's really cool.
We done been out here for I don't fucking know how long. I finally reeled these niggas in. Well, at least one. I got Puff in here. Here come fucking Gators. These niggas is different, boy. These niggas is different.
Last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the hoes come next. Last time that I checked. I got the front and in the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black.
It's a lot of hoes. It's a lot of daylight left. It's a lot of moves to be made. You just gotta be ambitious.
What the trap do? I'm DJ Long Green. We out here Carb Day 2024. We do this every year. I come out here with my DJ brothers, Mayberry Mix, Lex Luthor the DJ, Sounds by Time, Fly Time. We out here with Super Bowl champion, Gary motherfucking Brackett of the Indianapolis Colts. Legendary shit goes down. We party all day, party rockin'.
It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling.
This is my first time being here at Carb Day. I didn't have to work today, so this was perfect. Perfect. I was not expecting it to be like this at all, but it's fucking lit. Like, I love this shit.
I got the front and in the back. We on the way and that's a fact. This real, this ain't rap. Where everybody wanna act pro-black. The last lie you heard, this ain't that, this that. I didn't made it out the gutter shit. Nip told you fuck the middleman. I told you fuck a bitch. Fuck wearing they clothes, I wear my own shit. Y'all get on, y'all.
We're from Indiana. I'm from Indiana, born and raised. Indianapolis, East Side 10th Street. This is my girl Jean. And this is the biggest party that you would hate to miss out on. Like, how could you miss out on this?
Play the game till this game over. And you be giving game like a big brother mission. Never let them take it from us. Last time that I
favorite part about the track is you're gonna see a lot of people, diversity, coming in love, having a great time, partying, enjoying it like it's never been done before. There's more and more people. You can see my boy in Checkered. People are coming through in Checkered. It's crazy, the energy's high, and it won't go down.
Power and the hoes come next. Last time that I checked.
Uptown, baby, it's a must. We back outside. I am so happy. This is something that I've wanted to do for so long, is just take you on this wonderful journey. Over 300,000 people at once. Ever since I graduated college, I've been back here ever since, just trying to re-chase that thrill. And I can confidently say that this, for me, kind of going into 30, doing the Snake Pit, doing Carb Day, it's been a pleasure that this is kind of one of my last laps. That boy bit now. Look, she even getting his ass. That boy bit, ain't he? That boy bit.